Well, have we got some fantastic news for you from the Dynamite team. Now, I'm sat here with Kev Stalley, and Kev has been an integral part of the development of a brand new product to do with the F1 Sweet range. Now, of course, when it comes to Dynamite, we really want to introduce, if we are going to introduce a new product, something that is going to catch you loads more fish. Whether you're on a commercial or in natural water, it's all about getting more bites. And especially now we're getting into this winter time, this is the prime time to introduce a ground bait that's not only good throughout the whole of the year, but especially good during those cold water months. Now, within the F1 Sweet range, we have the original, and we've also got the cold water dark, and we felt it a necessity, thanks to Kev, to introduce into the range F1 Sweet Green. So, Kev, tell me about it. Why was it so important to introduce the green into the range?
I think it was the missing link in that range, really. I think the success of, obviously, the F1 Sweet as the original and, obviously, the cool water. I think we've got the dark, we've got the light, and I think, obviously, commercials mainly, but, obviously, all sorts of venues these days, obviously, are tuning into green ground baits a lot, and it's a popular colour, and I think it was the missing link in the range.
Yeah, and also, I think everyone that's used the Sweet, whether they're a commercial angler, whether they're a river angler, a canal angler, and also whatever species you go for, everything comes to the bait, you know, but also you've got that added aroma of a F1 Sweet. Now, the interesting thing is with this particular ground bait is, as with all the F1 Sweet range and the Swim Stim range, we use unique koi technology in the pellets. You know, we're using the highest grade pellet we possibly can. But with this particular ground bait, it has fish meal in it, but it is of a low feed content. And that bodes well, especially during the winter months, where you still want to feed ground bait for roach, perch, skimmers, tench, even carp. But you don't want to fill the fish up too much, but you want to preoccupy them. You want to keep them in your peg, interested in what you're feeding. And that's exactly what you get with the low feed content. And of course, you've got that added aroma, that household smell coming from the bag of ground bait as well, which I think makes a big difference, that pulling power. Now, whether you're a pole angler or a feeder angler, this is absolutely perfect for all species. And we've been today here at Hawcroft Fisheries, putting it through its paces. We've both fished the feeder, we've both fished the pole, and we've caught absolutely everything. And what I mean by that is every species. I've had some lovely perch, some roach, some skimmers. So what we're going to do is just quickly touch on how we've actually fed this particular ground bait. And I've got some mixed up here. I mean, look at that, Kev.
Lovely, isn't it?
How
Lovely.
nice is that?
Lovely and fluffy. Obviously, it's got that aroma that you've touched on anyway, that the sweet smell. And the best thing about this ground bait is, obviously, you can mix it perfectly and have it ball it in, or like we have done today, because obviously it's a bit of a silty venue here at Hawcroft.
Yeah.
With, obviously, you can slightly over wet it and then cup it in loose to create a nice
which
bed.
is what we've done today.
It is, yeah.
And it's worked really well, but it's a manageable ground bait. It's a generic ground bait that you can tailor it to suit your style of fishing, whether you're plugging it in an open-end feeder, even moulding it around the method feeder. Yet again, feeding it on the pole, whether in balls or little nuggets through a kinder pot.
Just about to say, little nuggets on the dry guide as well, I found out when I was testing. Obviously, it creates that lovely cloud through the water. If it's more F1s you're going for, and you want to create that little attraction through the water, it clouds up lovely as well when it's mixed on the drier side.
And as I say, it's so fluffy as well, so it's easy to manage. Now, it is available in the shops now. So if you want to use a ground bait that is going to catch you everything, roach, perch, tench, skimmers, you name it, whether you're on a natural water or a commercial, this ground bait is going to catch you loads of fish. And of course, it's a shade, it's a new shade that fish are adhering to now, even on your natural waters, and it mixes up absolutely lovely. So go to your local Dynamite stockist, get a bag and give it a go, because it will definitely catch you loads of fish.